I got some business to take care of. And while I'm gone, I don't want you niggas to try anything. Do you understand me?
Yes, master.
Listen, I need your full undivided attention. Okay. I've been reading this Bible lately, and it feel like my spirit been bearing witness. Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, something about it, it just feel a little different. This is Moses when he talks to the Israelites, but what he tell them, it feel like we lived it. Listen, cursed in the city, cursed in the field. Don't we all relate to that? Yup. He said they get their sons and their daughters took from them, and they won't have the power to go get them back. He even said they be serving the enemy, have to get everything they wanted from the enemy. And he will put that iron on their neck physically and keep it on them till they got destroyed mentally. Lord have mercy. The shoe fits. Prophecy is lining up with our history. Right. Moses said that the curses will serve as a sign so the Jews could remember their identity. Now I see why they don't like it when we read it right. Because all the signs in the book point towards us. All we really gotta do is put 2 and 2 together. We'll see that the Bible really for us. Hold on. Master's approaching. He gon' see me as a threat if I ever get caught with a book laid open. For so long we was rocked to sleep. Finally I've been awoken. He want us to get that we niggas. Don't want us to realize we really the chosen. We the chosen. Is he gone? Yeah. Cool. Where was I at? Oh, Deuteronomy 28. And you ain't even hear the best part yet. Look at verse 6 to 8. He said the Israelites was going into slavery, put up on ships and get shipped away. Don't they kind of ring a bell for you? Ain't that how we got to the United States? And what we got here? What we sold? Yes. Men, women, young and the old? Yes. Did we ever get to see our homeland again? No. Matter of fact, what the hell is home? It's embarrassing. We were stripped from our heritage. Now we thinking we American. Getting ruled by somebody that we better than. They can never walk a mile in my melanin. Facts. Now what you need to be asking me is why is this happening? How come we the greatest nation ever created, but they the ones getting treated like your majesty? Why? Well, the reason why we living like we living is because we don't like to listen. The Most High made us to be the gods of the earth. Only thing we gotta do is stop sinning. Wait a minute. Master's approaching. He gon' see me as a threat if I ever get caught with a book laid open. For so long we was rocked to sleep. Finally I've been awoken. He want us to get that we niggas. Don't want us to realize we really the chosen.
Eyes can read, not masters.
Master's approaching. He gon' see me as a threat if I ever get caught with a book laid open. For so long we was rocked to sleep. Finally I've been awoken. He want us to get that we niggas. Don't want us to realize we really the chosen. We the chosen.
Yes, sir. Jedediah. Right?
That's the sound of
Jedediah Israel. With Masters approaching. Shalom to the family, to the true nation of Yasharal. We're going to start this off with Nehemiah 9:6. Let's go. Let's see. Hold on real fast. Nehemiah 9:6. You are Yahawah, you alone. You have made heaven, the heaven of heavens, with all their hosts, the earth and all that is on it, the seas and all that is in them, and you preserve all of them. And the hosts of heaven worships you. All praise to the Almighty Yahawah and Him alone. So I'm pretty sure y'all see it's an open panel. Now, before I do this open panel, I got a little things that I want to talk about, right? And one thing I want to talk about is just like the title say, right? And the title is simply, what about them? How about us? You see what I'm saying? And that's a good question because, I mean, I'm not gonna say too much of nationalities and stuff like that. I'm just gonna leave it with these people, the the others. You know what I mean? Um, we see what's going on in the world right now, right? We see there's so much turmoil, there's so much confusion and chaos going on. And I understand the reason why. Well, everybody knows it's because of the Almighty Yahweh. It's because of Him. But when we looking at these news and stuff like that, we see these atrocities that these other nations are, they're, they're what's going on, right? Now, I just want to say this. I hear people day in and day out, whether on the news or on face to face. It don't matter, and they have this remorse about these situations that are happening around these countries. You know what I mean? And I'm like, yeah, I understand that. I was talking to a person one day that used to work with us, right? And he was like telling me about you know back in the day and stuff like that. And he had brought up a situation. He said, I used to get beat up by your kind when I was younger and this and this. And I was like, oh wow. And then the person started going more and more into how people need to let go of the past and things like that. And I think to myself, now the stuff that I'm about to show you, this stuff supposed to be in the past, but it's still happening now. But everybody they're like, everybody's in their feelings. They're so, this is such a bad thing happening to these people when the other people are wrong, or vice versa. You know what I mean? We stand with these people and free these people. You know what I mean? And it's like, well, what about the nation of Yasharal? What about those people that, you know, we don't need uh we don't need a big YouTube lesson on what's been going, what has happened, what they've done. You know what I mean? We don't need any videos. It's all in the history on what has happened to us, you know. But when it comes to these other nations, they are set up as the weak ones or the ones that didn't do any wrong. But we know it's in Psalms 83, it's all nations went against us. You see? So, hey, so anyway, I want to get into it now. I'm gonna get into this video. This first video that I'm getting into it, right? It's called it's and fair use. Hey, look, there is no hate speech. I'm just asking questions. What about us? And what about them? And how about us? That's all, right? So this first video though, and this is an open panel. If anyone winds up coming on, you want to put your 2 cents in. We're gonna do this. We're gonna build, right? But I ain't gonna be long. So you know. But anyway, this video is called Israel releases haunting tape, right? And you'll see that there's this, what's happening around the world to these other countries, right? I to a certain extent, I can't really say condolences like that because it's not hate speech. We are a people nobody even desires. And if these people want to, if when they act like they want to be around us, it's to use us. You know what I mean? There has not been nobody talking about the atrocities of our people because they set a stumbling block over us saying, well, we got over that. You know what I mean? But how can you get over genocide? How can you get over a craftiness of a people? You know what I'm saying? That has the whole world blinded to the fact that they've been doing what they've been doing right in front of the whole world's face. But we shouldn't think about that. We should think about the other people, right? And what's going on with them. There's these rallies and stuff like that. I'm gonna say that. There's it's just so much going on, and you wonder to yourself, well, is our people really okay? I ain't saying our people just won't get it. You know what I mean? So it's like, what what tactic are these people playing to make it seem like they giving us the cold shoulder? Come on now. I mean, let us start doing stuff like some black supremacist stuff. You know what I mean? It'll be around the whole world. But just the fact that we are waking up to us being Yasharal, everybody's giving us a cold shoulder as if they don't hear what we're saying. And we're supposed to worry about all these other countries and the things that's happening to them, right? So let me get into this video real fast. Fair use. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna play the whole thing. I mean, I might. Once again, remember, it's an open panel. The link is in there. If anybody want to come in, share your thoughts on anything, we can do this. All right, let's go.
يابا طبعا انا قاعد اكلمك من جوبا بسيم. افتح الواتس تبعه قول له وين، شوف كيف القتله، شوف كيف قتلك بيدي يابا، ابنك قتل يهود. هاي دخل بسيم يابا. الله اكبر. ربنا يحميك يا رب، ربنا يحميك يابا، ربنا يحميك يابا. قاعد اكلمك من جوال يهوديه قتلتها وقتلت جوزها. الله.
Now y'all see this, right? Now I'm not saying I don't know, I'm not there. You know what I mean? I don't know what's transpiring, but what we're seeing right here is bragging of a certain people, right? And and there's gonna be people that's gonna like, oh my, those horrible people. How could they do that to God's chosen people, right? But later on, I want to also ask God's, since everybody, that's what y'all, the world thinks. I want to ask people, you know, what did God's chosen people do, quote unquote? Because never mind. What did though they call themselves the chosen people? What did they do for this to happen? And I just want y'all to sit back and just, you know what I'm saying, just think real fast. Watch this, listen to it. You're gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, read it, because I don't speak that stuff. Hold on.
الله اكبر ولله الحمد. يابا افتح الواتس شوف كيف قتلت يابا. افتح بتدفع عليك واتس قول له وين بروح. ربنا يوفقك بالسلامة يابا. يابا بسيم يابا. يابا والله 10 قتلت 10 بيدي يابا. يابا على ايدي. اعطيني امي. انا مو بسيم. والله صوت الكاري. انا اول سكره بدات صوت الله عز وجل. انا اقول لك ارفع راسك يابا فوق. ارفع راسك يابا.
Now, look, check this out. Now, I know that they're not talking about who, you know what I'm saying, we, you know what I'm saying, but you got to think about this. This is, we'll see later, there are people in Illinois, you know what I'm saying, protesting for these people, you know what I'm saying, not the people that are getting unalived in this video, but the people that are, you know what I'm saying, they're bragging in this. Now, I've even, you have world leaders that are with this, and you got to ask yourself, what if, if a people like us, if we did this, we would be the worst people that God ever made. You see what I'm saying? I mean, this is just, low level surface right here, what I'm saying. But once again, we have people that are protesting, we need to stop the this and this of the indigenous ones over there, right? Or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying not to say names because I know how YouTube gonna try to get. I mean, it's already probably gonna get copywritten or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it says well, the audio. This is the audio right here, right? And they can't say this like in the past or something. This is like recent. You know what I mean? But once again, that even goes into the scriptures when it says that people warn to people that call good evil and evil good. This is exactly what's going on. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just tripping. You know what I'm saying? Let me continue.
3 كيلو هذه عليا انزل انزل انزل
Now you got to ask yourself something. Like you got to ask yourself, what makes like what makes these people think like they've been through enough to just think that we're not gonna. Okay, how about this? These people, yeah, I understand, where their land is or whatever. I don't, you know what I mean? But I mean, this has been happening since what, like 1948 or before that? You know what I'm saying? With these people. You see what I'm saying? And you would think to yourself that where we're at, you know what I'm saying, most of the so-called Negroes, the land that we're at, you know what I'm saying, it hasn't been in peace. Most of it got something to do with this stuff right here. You know what I'm saying? They they got you thinking that this stuff is going on. Well, most of people, I ain't gonna say y'all, but they got most of the people thinking this is going on because of some type of uh these, like, those people are the chosen people and they going through some, you know what I'm saying, through these trials and stuff. But I just want to know, even though all of this stuff might be happening, right? Where does it fit? Where do those things fit to pertaining to them being the people of the book? You see what I'm saying? And that people might be like, well, they're those other people, are killing them. They're unaliving them. So that's that's a wrong thing to do. So they got to be the people. But once again, I'm gonna run through this real fast so we can see, your chosen people that y'all, what I'm saying, so up in the uproar about. I want to see how they feel about certain people. You know what I mean?
يابا يابا انا قاعد اكلمك من جوبا بسيم. افتح الواتس تبعه قول له وين، شوف كيف القتله، شوف كيف قتلك بيدي يابا، ابنك قتل يهود.
You know what's funny? It ain't funny, but whatever. What's so funny about this is, I mean, these people all around the world try to act like this isn't their own people. Once upon a time, that probably said these things out of their mouth about us. But hey, what about them though, right? It seems to me like we seem to be the people that always get the bottom of everything. I wouldn't be surprised 5, 10 years down the line if Yahweh ain't, what I'm saying, brung his full judgment upon the earth. I wouldn't be surprised they'll still be talking about this right here. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I see what's going on, right? That stuff might be messed up. But when you look into the scriptures, bro, and you see what the Most High Yahweh does compared to what man can do, and he used them as a sword, man, it's gonna take more than what they saying is happening now for me to even bat my eye towards it. You see what I'm saying? Let's see.
هاي دخلوا
الله
فلسطين
اكبر
يابا.
الله اكبر. ربنا يحميك يا رب، ربنا يحميك
يابا
يابا، ربنا يحميك
قاعد
يابا.
اكلمك من جوال يهوديه قتلتها وقتلت جوزها. عطوا
الله
بيدي
اكبر الله
قتلت
اكبر ولله
عطوا.
الحمد.
All right. So I just don't see how people in this, what I'm saying, this big uproar about what's going on in these other countries when we right here, like right here in your backyard, we going through. I can guarantee you, one of us got whacked by one of them today. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, man. I ain't even the type of person to go around, you know what I'm saying, and talk about like this type of stuff. You know what I mean? But I mean, when it's there in your face constantly, and people are just like, "Oh, what about those people?" Hey, watch this. I was like, this was like 2, 3 weeks ago, right? I'm at work. Boom. I go to eat breakfast, and then there's this guy. He's watching the news. Of course, that's all they. You know what I'm saying? That's all they watch. News. Here we go. That incident, the them people and them other people, right? The ish and uh, I don't know who the people are. The Ishmaelites, right? So the guy's like, yeah, they're not supposed to be there. Now I'm standing there, right? He said they're not supposed to be there. You know, the these heathen this, those heathen that. I'm like, I'm listening to. I'm like, yeah, you're right. They're not supposed to be there. And then he goes into start calling the 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 darker ones that's at war, right? Y'all, you just right, y'all get what I'm saying, right? He started calling them goat effers and stuff like that. And I'm like, but before he said that, he was like, oh yeah, all this is going on until the return of JC. And I asked that guy, I asked him, I said, now when he came, was he supposed to bring peace upon the world, right? He said yes. So my next question is, why is it constant war there? They got into why the heathens were calling the Ishmaelites their go effers and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Started calling and saying all this. But when I started getting on his, you know what I'm saying, his country, his gods and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? It was, you know how they get, well, you have your belief and this and this and but I know soon as he walked away and went, you know what I'm saying, and went up to the elevator, he probably called me the N word, or you know what I'm saying, monkey ape, you X, like, you know how they get, you know what I'm saying. But this is the same one that said that JC came and died for the whole remissions of the whole world. So I'm I'm sitting here and I'm thinking to myself, how is it people still keep defending these people that are like, you know what I'm saying? How can you sit there, say that you are a God fearing person, and know the stuff that these people? Matter of fact, while I'm wasting time, while these people, they they show their wickedness. You know what I'm saying? It's not even a, they don't even hide it. They show all their wickedness. What you say? What you say, Asha? She says we going through it. We going through it over here. But people in an uproar over what's happening over other countries. That's what I'm saying, man. It look, it's our people that see the stuff going on, and I just don't understand how our people see what's going on, and we don't even feel a little, you know what I'm saying, a little raged a little bit that these that everybody in the whole world they fighting over a side of these people need to die or these people need to die, these people wrong and these people heathens and this, but they all heathens, they all wrong, they all evil, they all wicked. But for us to come and say, well, y'all say that these things are happening and it's because they're chosen people. Well, what about the stuff that happened to us that actually line up to being the chosen people? You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Our people out here being unalived every day. We need saving, but we know Yahweh will save and redeem us for sure, for sure, for sure. Con. But it's like the more that we the more we see what's going on, well, the more I see what's going on, the more I'm like, people just really don't give a fuck about us. They don't care. You know what I mean? Watch this video, y'all. Fair use. I don't make money off none of this stuff anyway, so I could care less if they whatever they do, you know what I'm saying? But watch this, y'all. It's called, well, y'all see it.
Since 2006, about 60,000 Africans have arrived in Israel on harrowing treks through the Sinai Desert, fleeing poverty, persecution, ethnic cleansing, and genocide. As refugee camps across Africa fill up and Europe closes its gates to asylum seekers, Israel became the next best option, accessible by land and said to be a developed democracy. But instead of providing them with safe haven, Israel is both refusing to grant them any benefits and denying them the ability to work legally to support themselves. Faced with poverty and exploitation, a new nightmare unfolded.
עדיין לא מאוחר, אפשר מחר לעשות מעשה, להתחיל לאסוף את המסתננים, לא צריך לחכות לבג"ץ, לא צריך שום דבר. אני רואה חרא מחוץ לבית שלי, יריקות, פסיכופטים, אנשים שרק מחפשים איך לרצוח אותי בעיניים.
These is the people, right? These we are supposed to, have sympathy for these people, right? I mean, hold on. Let me go back just a little bit. Look, listen to this. No, hold on. Listen to this, bro.
Fleeing poverty, persecution, ethnic cleansing, and genocide. As refugee camps across Africa fill up and Europe closes its gates to asylum seekers, Israel became the next best option, accessible by land and said to be a developed democracy. But instead of providing them with safe haven, Israel is both refusing to grant them any benefits and denying them the ability to work legally to support themselves. Faced with poverty and exploitation, a new nightmare unfolded.
עדיין לא מאוחר, אפשר מחר לעשות מעשה, להתחיל לאסוף את המסתננים, לא צריך לחכות לבג"ץ, לא צריך שום דבר.
Now wait. Now you see, he called them the infiltrators, right? I don't understand. How can somebody that they're the biggest identity thefts, identity bandits the world has ever known, and they got the nerve to call somebody infiltrator, right? Now, I'm not saying anything hateful, but these people have yet to show proof that even is even their land in the first place. And you would think to yourself, like, I just got a question for any, you know what I'm saying, anybody that support any of this, right? I just want to know, like, if okay, if these people, you know what I'm saying, are the people of the book, right? Why is people over there doing stuff to them? Because most of them say that they follow only one God, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them respond to Hebrew Israelites to say, well, you say that you Hebrew Israelite, but you say that you Jew, or whatever they say, you know what I'm saying? But they'll be like, but you believe in an idol in JC, right? So if most of them don't believe in JC, well, no, hold up. My first thing is, why y'all ain't handling y'all own first? Because it's people in there that do believe in JC, right? So we got but y'all supposed to be the people. I mean, these people are supposed to be the people, bro. You see what I'm saying? So they already, you know what I'm saying? They already in fault already. You see what I'm saying? They already in default, like automatically. Y'all got idolaters among y'all, and y'all living in the same place, right? Then y'all call these people infiltrators, right? But these people been fight. Okay, if they so much of an infiltrator, and y'all the people, why Hashem ain't man, Yahweh Salah? Why you know what I'm saying? Why y'all people God ain't just wiped them out, moved them out? Why is hey if didn't Yahweh say that not by sword or anything like that was he, you know what I'm saying, was he going to deliver us, but by his almighty hand? Why is y'all over there doing stuff to them people? Hold on, wait a minute. Shalom, heavy talk. Shalom, Mark. Watch this.
אני רואה חיה מחוץ לבית שלי. יריקות, פסיכופטים, אנשים שרק מחפשים איך לרצוח אותי בעיניים שלהם. אבל אף אחד...
Now look, they're talking about so-called colored, I mean, you know, when they say African people, you know what I'm saying, in so-called Israel, right? Why is y'all people acting like this if y'all supposed to be the people? But you know what I'm saying, we're in the land of our captivity, they support those people. What about them? How about us, bruh? That's what, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to, I wish anybody would, you know what I'm saying, tell me, what about us, bruh? I mean, how about us? Like, these people, everybody got so much sympathy for these people. Look, they talk about people that look like you. Look, she says, you see that? But not. Watch
לא
this.
מאמין לנו. אנחנו גזענים. אנחנו גזענים כדי לרצוח...
Look, you see what she said? We racist because we want to preserve our lives and our sanity. They tell you out of your mouth, but I'm telling you, let you go to one of them people, or I wouldn't be surprised if they knock this video down, just because they're like, oh, it's hate speech or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But this lady right here, which is supposed to be the people, right? They supposed to be you know what I'm saying? They supposed to be the real chosen people of the covenant, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, right? But you see this. You've seen the stuff that she said, right? These people support this stuff, but your president supports this. But we're not supposed to be making an uproar about this. I understand we got stuff in our own community that we need to, you know what I'm saying? We need to fix. We need to, you know what I'm saying, come together. But look at this though. I understand it's wicked people in Yasharal doing stuff, but look at this though. We are the man.
קצת לשמור על החיים שלנו ועל השפיות שלנו. אז אני גאה בלהיות גזענית! אני גאה בלהיות גזענית! אם אני גזענית בשביל לשמור על החיים שלי, אז אני גאה!
While protests raged in the streets against the presence of asylum seekers from Africa, the man who held the power to determine their fate, Deputy Prime Minister Eli Yishai, demanded their expulsion.
אם ייתנו לי את כל הכלים, ואני פועל להשיג את כל הכלים, וזה לא קל. אם ייתנו לי את כל הכלים בלי יוצא מן הכלל, תוך פחות משנה לא יישאר בארץ ישראל אפילו מסתנן אחד.
And the few isolated Israelis who dared to protest, like this woman, were met with harsh backlash.
Bruh, you just seen that, right? Let me go this back just a little bit. You see this comment. You see what this lady said. Whoever said that. May you be this for real? Come on, bruh. And you wonder why I say personally, all of you know, these people that are supporting this, they're wicked, bruh. If you a Christian, I don't care what ethnicity you come from, you support these people, you're just you might as well, you know what I'm saying, count it a wrap over with. Psalms 83:3. They lay crafty plans against your people. They consult together against your treasured ones. Now I just wanted what remember that scripture, right? Watch this. Wait a minute. Hold on, because y'all probably didn't see. There it go. There it go. Right there. You see it, right? They're supposed to be the people. How is it our people walk around here like I don't need you niggas. I don't need. Right. That's why all of them people together, and not one up. Not you don't see you won't see not one person even look at them like, hold on, wait a minute, bro. Don't say that. You see what I'm saying? They're against you, bro. They're not against. Man, all of these nations is against you, bro. I mean, is that simple? You see what I'm saying? Psalms 58:4, Psalms 58, 2-4, right? No, in your hearts you devise wrongs. Your hands deal out violence on earth. The wicked are estranged from womb. They go astray from birth, speaking lies. I mean, they have venom like the venom of a serpent, like the deaf adder that stops his ear. I mean, that dude. I mean, I'm kind of appalled. But our people are out here saying we need to free these people. We need to do this and we need to do that, and you know what I'm saying? What you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to understand something. If these people see, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, my thing is, why do you have people out in this, you know, the Demona and all that stuff, right? You got these people going down there. So you mean to tell me they going down there and they not witnessing this right here, right?
At the anti-African rallies we document,
Bruh, he told the people to go home. You see what I'm saying? Now, just that much right there kills all of they being the people. Because according to scripture, whoever gonna be in the land, they're gonna be serving one God. It ain't gonna be ain't gonna be nothing else. Look at this wicked ass dude, bruh. Look at his face. This is crazy, bruh. Hold up. Look at this dude's face. Hold up.
One figure was ubiquitous, a member of Knesset named Michael Ben Ari. In August 2010, we interviewed him at his Knesset office.
יש להם שם בית. מה זה גירוש? איזה גירוש? הם שווים הביתה. כל מדינה בעולם מתוקנת הייתה עושה את זה. נהפוך להיות מדינת הגירה, אבל יש כאלה שעוינים את המדינה. ולכן הם רוצים להפוך אותה למדינת אזרחי כל העולם. נביא לפה 1,000,000 אפריקאים, 500,000 פיליפינים, 2-3 מיליון סינים, ושלום על ישראל.
למה זה מאיים שיהיו פה 1,000,000 אפריקאים?
זה מאיים כי לא...
This man just asked him, why is it a threatening for them to have so many African, whatever, you know? And he says it'll be no longer a Jewish state, right? But my thing is, once again, if y'all supposed to be the people of the book, why y'all can't get none of this? Why is that's all y'all getting is wickedness? That's supposed to be your land. That's supposed to be, I don't know if that's our land, but it's supposed to be your land. Why is it there any peace in your land if you are the righteous people? I mean, what I'm saying? What I'm trying to say is, if these people right here, right?
الله اكبر ولله الحمد. يابا افتح الوقت شوف كيف كتبت يابا. افتح بدي اسمع عليك وقت قول له وين بروح. ربنا معك السلام. يابا بصير يابا والله 10 كتبت.
You know what I'm saying? If them people right there, right, which are they supposed to be the bad people, the heathen, and this and all of this, right? They supposed to be those bad people that are doing that stuff to these people. Why is it happening if that's their land? Why is these people going over there to do this stuff? Why is he putting? Why is the bloods of 10 people on his own hands of the people of, you know what I'm saying? The people of it, the people of Yisrael, right? If y'all the children of Yisrael, and Yisrael is y'all land, why y'all can't get no peace, bro? Why can y'all not get any Isaiah 48:22? Exactly, Ashar. They use the word state. You know what I'm saying? Our people be like, oh, I want to go back to the land of Israel. I mean, okay, all right. That's all I got. All right, but watch this though. Watch the. Let me see. I should skip some of this. I'm gonna let it run for a little bit. I'm gonna skip some. All right. Slow.
לא תהיה פה מדינה יהודית. המדינה שלנו, תקשיב, המדינה שלנו שונה ממדינות אחרות. המדינה שלנו היא מדינה יהודית ודמוקרטית. זה איזון מאוד מאוד לא פשוט, זה יכול להיות תרתי דסתרי במקומות מסוימים. זאת אומרת, דברים סותרים זה את זה במקומות מסוימים. במידה ותביא לי פה 1,000,000 אפריקאים, היא תחדל מלהיות יהודית. אנחנו נלחמים, לדוגמה, בתופעה של התבוללות בעולם, ישנה התבוללות של 70-80% במקומות מסוימים בעולם. זאת אומרת, עם ישראל הולך לאיבוד. לי עם ישראל יקר.
Ben Ari is known for leading nationalist marches through Arab neighborhoods inside Israel. where he antagonizes, intimidates, and menaces Arab citizens. On the holiday of Chanukah, Ben Ari led a rally at Levinsky Park, a public space in South Tel Aviv that has become home to many Africans who were denied work permits and the ability to afford housing.
Why? Huh? Oh, children of Yisrael, why do y'all got these poor people come into the land of Yisrael so they can flourish with the children of Hashem, right? And y'all making it difficult for them. I'm just saying, if y'all are the people, why aren't y'all setting a good example? It seems like to me, if you guys were the people, you guys are in for some shit. Because when I look at my people, I mean, look, I don't even. I bet you it's something right here. Boom, boom. I'm clicking on it. Fair use. You see what I'm saying? Right here. Now, this is another people though, right? These supposed to be the people that, you know what I'm saying? If anything,
want a better way to understand your users? Meet Hotjar.
Hold on.
It lets you watch recordings of
the 25th of March.
Watch this. Watch this. Hold on. Now watch this. I didn't even search for this. It was just right there, right? Now these supposed to be the people that they going after, right? And they supposed to be like the missionaries and all of that of righteousness, so to speak, right? The messengers of righteousness. So why is their stance not saying like the reason why we doing this stuff to them people is what they did to y'all? All right, watch this.
March was as you
and this probably my first time even watching this. All right, just watch. I bet you it's something in here, bruh. Watch.
Usual commemorated as the day Britain officially abolished its slave trade in 1807. But how many recall that Arab slavers were the first and last in modern times to ship millions of Africans out of the continent as slaves? The Arab history of anti-black racism predates European anti-black racism by several centuries. The early Islamic Empire exhibited all the characteristics of anti-black racism, and blacks suffered the lowest form of bondage. Europeans took photographs of chained black African slaves in Arab slave trading vessels on the east coast of Africa in the
What about us? How about us, right? I don't care. You know, I don't care if somebody, I don't care if one of you heathens, whoever, wind up watching this and be like, oh, you guys need to get over it. This, how we can't get over it until Yahweh come and redeem us and do unto them what they did to us. So it ain't no just get over it. Y'all gotta stick with this, bro. Just like we, you know what I'm saying? Whoever is the, all right, how about this? Whoever is the people of the book, right? Just like they had to go through their curses and they had to go through their stuff. Guess what? They had to deal with that, right? Y'all got to deal with this. It say in Africa in the 1880s, slavery persisted openly in Saudi Arabia and other Muslim countries. Now, I just want, like I said, I'm asking the children of Yisrael, why y'all ain't exposing them for doing that to us, right? I'm just saying because everybody's so much in their feelings about, you know what I'm saying, what's going on. Somebody gonna get, I bet you somebody that's supposed to be a so-called Israelite gonna get mad because I made this video. Oh, he could be doing, man, listen, bro. Listen, watch, listen to this.
1880s. Slavery persisted openly in Saudi Arabia.
Hold on, not even now. Matter of fact, I'm gonna play this a little bit. Hold on.
And other Muslim countries in the latter half of the 20th century, 100 years after slavery was abolished in the United States. As late as the 1960s, African Muslims still sold slaves when they arrived on pilgrimages as a way to finance their pilgrimages. Arab nations lagged far behind the rest of the world in abolishing slavery. Saudi Arabia and Yemen in 1962, United Arab Emirates in 1963, Oman in 1970. However, unlike the rest of the Arab nations, hereditary racial slavery persists in Mauritania, despite multiple official attempts to abolish it. In 1981, by presidential decree, Mauritania became the last country in the world to abolish slavery, but no criminal laws were passed to enforce the ban. Under international pressure in 2007,
None, bruh, none. So nobody, right? Nobody came to our aid, bruh. You see, now I understand why our people got a trust issue problem. You know what I'm saying? Now I understand why we got this mentality like it's me, you know what I'm saying? Me, myself, and I, that's all I got in the end. Because, you know what I'm saying? I understand why now, because we could see it just said it wasn't even no law to, wait a minute. I don't know where it's at. Right here. Watch.
passed to enforce the ban. Under international, despite multiple official attempts to abolish it. In 1981, by presidential decree, Mauritania became the last country in the world to abolish slavery, but no criminal laws were passed to enforce the ban. Under international pressure in 2007,
all I'm trying to say is every time you turn around, Esau got his damn nose in somebody's business and they in another country, bro. Right? So why in the hell, man, all I'm trying to say is why ain't nobody came and said nothing about us? I'm not talking about no money. I just want to know why y'all niggas won't even admit y'all. Why don't y'all just come out and say it? Everybody knows who we are. Why y'all keep playing these games? And y'all, look, Esau, bruh, he over there in the other ones, and I mean, where the other K's are at. He over there, all up in their business, all over there where them K's are at, all in their business. You know what I'm saying? Amalek now, all in their business. You know what I'm saying? Shit, all in Palestine business. I mean, they playing like, bruh, I'm so sick of this place, bruh. This place is so messed up, bruh. They playing both sides over here in America. How is you in the, you know what I'm saying, United States of America, but everything divided. You see what I'm saying? Y'all, I mean, oh man, this is crazy, bro. It said they said it wasn't even no law, nothing. Ain't nobody come sneaking their business over there. Going to them Arabs like, hey man, y'all messing around. Hey man, y'all can't do this, bro. This is unhumane. It's the whole damn world, bro, that done came fucked us up. It ain't nobody. Salak, man. I'm finna play the rest of this. Hold up.
the Mauritanian government passed a law allowing slaveholders to be persecuted. However, that law has rarely been enforced. Far more anti-slavery human rights activists have been prosecuted than the handful of Mauritanian white masters. In addition, slavers are offered compensation for freeing the enslaved.
And you niggas keep want to go and give that bullshit that the people, hold on.
While the victims of the brutality are for freeing the enslaved, while the victims of the brutality are offered nothing.
Right. Look, hold on. Let me calm down.
Than the handful of Mauritanian white masters. In addition, slavers are offered compensation for.
You see that? Slaves were given compensation for freeing the enslaved, saved, while the victims of the brutality are offered nothing. And you unlearned Israelites gonna go to that a nigga like Calvin Israel or something, y'all gonna go to his channel. He gonna say something that tickle your fancy, and you gonna go give him that crap right there that was already made from your you know what I'm saying? That was picked by your ancestors. You see what I'm saying? And they made it in this when the whole time all of this stuff got, you know what I'm saying? All of this stuff right here done happen, you know what I'm saying? And then you go give it to him. Talk about he the hot you I shouldn't even went there. But I'm just saying we chasing y'all chasing this stuff. But look, you ain't getting nothing but just compensation from look, I'm not listen to it.
However, that law has rarely been enforced. Far more anti-slavery human rights activists have been prosecuted than the handful of Mauritanian white masters. In addition, slavers are offered compensation for freeing the enslaved, while the victims of the brutality are offered nothing. In 2015, under international and some domestic.
You know what I'm saying? Like y'all, like these curses is so dang deep, bro. Check this out. Even when you go to work, right? They go and take them taxes out. You know what? You know where? You know that some of that. You know what I'm saying? You know some of that money go to them damn people over there. That these people right here. Hold up, because I ain't even watched this video, so I'll be then sit here and watch this, and then video probably went left or something. These people right here, I ain't even this right here. Matter of fact, let me go right here. These people.
He was joined by lawmakers from the governing Likud party and other mainstream politicians.
ולגרש את המסתננים לארץ ישראל ולשמור על מדינת ישראל כמדינה יהודית. חברים, אני היום במליאה אמרתי, הסודנים הם סרטן בגוף שלנו.
Minutes after the rally, 1,000 Israelis rioted, attacking African homes and businesses and assaulting any African.
Man, these people, bar none, they is not caring, bro. These people, they supposed to be the, you know what I'm saying? They supposed to be the light of the Gentiles, since they supposed to be the chosen people of the covenant, you know what I'm saying? But why is they doing this wicked stuff then? All you white people, answer me this. Why is y'all keep talking about the children of Israel, the Israel, Jews, don't say nothing bad about the Jews. I don't give a fuck no more, man. Don't say nothing about them. Don't say nothing about the Jews. Man, why is them niggas over there doing that to people? And that's supposed to be righteous people. It only mean that y'all can't be the people. I mean, not to even mention what y'all went through. Everybody, the whole world knows it don't line up with the scripture at all. Man, bro, why is y'all doing this to people? These people came over here, came over there to just probably live a you know what I'm saying, a decent life with y'all, and this what y'all doing.
Found in the streets. Here is footage shot by one of the participants in the riot, a supporter of Mikhail Ben-Ari. Days later, Yulia Shmuelov-Belkovich, at the time a legislator from the centrist opposition party, Kadima, called for Israelis who advocate for the Africans to be locked in prison camps alongside the asylum seekers.
דרך אגב, מעבירה אותם גם לאותו מקום שאנחנו בונים עכשיו את המחנות, שיעבדו שם.
According to the Israeli Coalition Against Racism, incidents of racist incitement by Israeli public figures doubled in 2012. In many cases, the targets of their hateful invective were not Palestinians, but African migrants.
Now,
chief among those targeting the presence of...
Now what, bro? What? How about us? How about us? Then don't... Nah, bro. Y'all gonna sit here and act like y'all didn't hear that. Listen to him.
Chief among those racist incitement by Israeli public figures doubled in 2012. Their hateful invective were not Palestinians, but African migrants.
Hey, now you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying like them is our them, you know what I'm saying? We know about the Hamites and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they ain't Hamites. I mean, it don't matter. The thing is, these people supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? These so-called righteous people, but they doing this to they, you know what I'm saying? Basically, they're so-called strangers, right? I guess I'll say that. But the thing is, they say it's about that side, you know what I'm saying? The Ishmaelites and Amalek, right? Or Japheth, who Edom, who, you know what I'm saying? They say it's supposed to be between them. All right, how in the hell y'all got time to go do this stuff to these people in these Africans if y'all got a whole war over here? You know what I'm saying, with the Palestinian, with Ishmael, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. But y'all people want to keep supporting this stuff though, right? How about we come together as a nation, right, and expose the wickedness, you know what I'm saying, as far as this craftiness. You know what I'm saying? No, that right there would be threatening to these people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, matter of fact, it wouldn't. It would be. They'll say we're a hate group. But when you think about this, these nations all together, right? They sitting here and they going to war, but all of them say, you know what I'm saying, it's for the right cause. But you got in the land of our captivity, where we are at, right? Ain't no gun, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no bombs dropping and stuff like that. But constantly, you know what I'm saying? You got people from their army going to war. And it make, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, why is our people, I mean, that most of the people out that I'm talking about, they really like not in it, they not in the truth at all. You know what I'm saying? But why is these people, why are y'all supporting this stuff when you act like all of these people ain't had a hand, you know what I'm saying, in our downfall, bruh? Exactly. Deuteronomy 28:68. And Yahweh will bring you back in ships to Egypt, a journey where I promise that you should never make again. And there you shall offer yourselves for sale to your enemies as male and female slaves, but there will be no buyer. Man, bruh, it say, I already said this before, bruh. Y'all, it didn't say that y'all was gonna come back to y'all land on ships. Yeah, like y'all literally got on boats and was waving and stuff. I wish I had a what's the name to show. Y'all was happy going back to go, you know what I'm saying? When we was on them ships, we knew Yahweh turned his face against us and it was over with. Man, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just tripping, bro. But I just want to know, how about us, man? When is the world going, you know what I'm saying? Say, you know what? Y'all are the children of Yahweh. Y'all are the children of the living God, the creator of all things. And the things that we did, we know that we got to pay for. Nah, nah. Pray for pray for Ishmael. Pray for Esau. Pray for Amalek. Pray for What about us, bruh? How about us? It's crazy, man. Where is this at like that? Oh yeah, yeah. This is where they get to. Yeah, watch this. Just watch this, bro. Oh, sorry.
While protests raged in the streets against the Africans in Israel, is a core of hundreds of state-appointed rabbis, including some of the premier religious authorities in Israel, who issued a letter forbidding Jews from renting apartments to the African asylum seekers and any other non-Jews. Here is a rabbi that we filmed, one of many who labored to promote the religious edict.
זה מהלך שניסינו פה להוביל בעיר, לא להזכיר להם בתים, לחץ כזה ואחר שדיברנו עם מהקהילה שלנו והסתובבנו, לנסות להקשות עליהם.
Though painted as an existential threat, the fact
Nah, bro. I'm finna read this, bro. All right. All right.
To promote the religious edict.
Listen, this guy says we initiated a movement here to convince people to not rent them apartments. We pressured people in various ways, talking to people in our own community. Bruh, this is what Hanaya just put up here, right? Where that scripture at? Yeah, scripture at. What is it? Psalms, isn't Psalm? I'm trying to. There was like 83 and 3. Yeah, there you go, right here. Psalms 83 and 3. They lay crafty plans against your people. They consult together against your treasured ones. Listen to what he's saying. And say, and we patrolled to try to make things hard for them. Man, y'all, but free, you know what I'm saying? Help them, pray for them. These supposed to be the people of the covenant. Come on, get the hell up out of here, bruh. Everybody know, man, you know what I'm saying?
Though painted as an existential threat, the fact remains that Africans in Israel pose no known security threat to the country.
But see, my thing is, as far as our people go, I ain't talk about them people that's, you know what I'm saying? I ain't talk about all of these, you know what I'm saying? I ain't talk about these. I'm talking about our people, Yashara, the if you know what I'm saying, if they Yashara, why y'all even want to be around these people? They don't like. I wouldn't even want to be, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got no sauce, they ain't got nothing, bro. They just got this a status of, I mean, even a status, like, okay, why in the hell, you know, Americans, y'all fake as hell, bro. Because y'all sit here and y'all say, you know what I'm saying, why are they doing this to the Jews and this and this and this? But when y'all ain't around them, y'all say how you know what I'm saying, sinful and wicked they are, because, and how, you know what I'm saying, how they run everything and this and this and this. But y'all want to pray for Israel, right? Fake as hell, bro. Y'all, I mean, y'all call right bad, and you know, y'all call right wrong and wrong right. I mean, right wrong and yeah, right wrong and wrong right. That's it. But as far as our people, why would y'all want to even be around? I don't want nothing. I don't want their language. I don't want nothing. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to, like, ain't no way in hell I'd be sitting there in that you know what I'm saying, you'll never see me in one of these pictures around them in they domain with a sign up talk about citizens and refugees for justice. Man, I no, you'll have see me a sign that say Yahweh come get them. You'll see me with, you see what I'm saying? But our people want to be around them. I've never, I could never understand why our people just, you know what I'm saying? But that even go even farther is like why our people hate each other. I'm talking about in Israel. You see what I'm saying? In us, I mean the nation of Israel, y'all, us, right? Because we envy our oppressor. That's what our oppressor does. They they can't wake up and just have a normal day. I mean, their normal day is doing something wicked. You see what I'm saying? They just have to do it. And 9 times out of 10, I mean, when you really think about it, when you a wicked person, you're just a hateful person. When you do wicked things, you become hateful. You know what I'm saying? So the stuff that we've been seeing, that I didn't, you know what I'm saying, we done seen on these clips, on these videos, bro, it's all wicked. I don't care about either side, bro. I'm talking about, I'm asking people, how about us? How about my people? You see what I'm saying? How about my people dealing with Leviticus 26? Why you know what I'm saying? Why everybody act like they don't know what's going on? All these countries, you know, people are stressed out over this stuff, bruh. And I'm like, but it's not even, you know what I'm saying? It's not even affecting you in your life. These people so messed up. They think because this stuff happening is some type of, you know what I'm saying, but prophecy or something. But I'm asking these people, where in the hell in the Old Testament does it say, I mean, no, not where in the Bible period does it say it's supposed to be a war against Palestine and the Israelites and then the Messiah coming? For you Christians, I didn't, man, y'all never mind. Because I just want to know, how about us, man? Well, like, when is the world going, you know what I'm saying, going to realize who we are? No, I mean, when they going to admit it, you know what I'm saying? But look, watch.
Country. None of them have engaged in acts of terrorism against Israel, and very few, if any, hold anti-Israel opinions. Most are eager to contribute to the prosperity and well-being of the country. So why are they being demonized? And why is the government so determined? Mr. Benjamin Netanyahu previously warned that if the level of Arab citizens of Israel exceeds 30% of the general population, Israel could become a binational state and would lose its Jewish character. With tens of thousands of non-Jewish African migrants living in Israel by 2010, Prime Minister Netanyahu warned that their presence increases the looming threat to the Jewish character of the state.
Bro, you see that, right? That's the dude said it himself. You know what I mean? I mean, but ain't nobody gonna bring that. Ain't nobody. You know what I'm saying? They wipe right past that. Where was the big thing about these Africans? I ain't taking up for them. You know what I'm saying? Because if they ham, then they ham. You know what I'm saying? But where was the news about that? Where was the uproar about that? But every time somebody look at these dudes wrong, you know what I'm saying? It's a damn catastrophe. Look at this wicked ass dude. And you hear what he just said?
אנחנו הצלחנו לבלום את הכניסה של המסתננים. החודש לא נכנס מסתנן אחד לערי ישראל. זה כבר כמה חודשים שאנחנו משיגים את התוצאה הזאת. בחודש הקרוב אנחנו נשלים את בניית הגדר לאורך גבול סיני, ועכשיו אנחנו עוברים לשלב השני, וזה השלב של החזרת...
Man, I don't want to listen to that dude no more, man. He annoying anyway. I'm just saying, man, like, you know what I mean? I understand, like, people want to, they have this big insight on the things that's going on over there, right? And they want to bring it out to our people because they think it's some, you know, some good information and this and this. But what does these people and what's going on with them, what does that profit us when they still gain at the end? All of them. Look, Ishmael over there getting supported, getting money thrown at them. These people, the Esau, Amalek, you know what I'm saying? They over there right next door to them, getting money thrown at them. Everybody over here bugging out, tripping. When we the ones everybody should be looking at. We are, you know what I'm saying? We the ones that everybody should be saying to themselves, you know, those people done been through so much, and we need to support them. I don't want, you know what I'm saying, our people, you know, I mean, not our people will say, oh, well, we need to have a better structure. We need to communicate and get start making business and all of this. They could say all that stuff, but I got a question. You are everywhere you go. I don't care if you got $1 million, right? That's not nothing. Because if they decide they don't want to take your money, that's it. If they decide they want to take your money, it's good as gone. I mean, you see what I'm saying? So it's like, who gonna speak up? Which one? You know, that would be something. Which one of these nations gonna really raise their hand and say, "Hey, we got something to tell y'all, man. We got something to tell the whole world. We finna snitch. We finna bring it all down." Nope. You know what I'm saying? It's all about them people over there. It's all about all the other countries, all the other people. But when it come to us, don't nobody remember nothing. Don't nobody remember what happened to us, bro. You know what I'm saying? These people ain't got nothing for us at all. But you know what I'm saying? Most of our people, they feel like, you know what I'm saying, there's some type of prophecy or something, or like we supposed to be afraid that these people, like this stuff happening to these people or something. Why would I be afraid that Yahweh will bring a destruction on them? He using them to destroy them. Hey, I don't mean to sound like an asshole, but I don't care. You know, I'm whatever, man. But yeah, I see ain't nobody. I see it. Let me see. Ain't nobody in here. I was trying to make this an open panel. Ain't nobody pull up. That's good. Yahweh will be with y'all anyway. So, hey, this was just your brother, his will. Well, just a thing to think about. I just got my question was, what about them? How about us? You know what I'm saying? I pray the Most High blesses y'all and keep y'all in perfect peace. This is your brother, his will, with another impelling idea. YAHAWAH'S. Shalom.